Hey guys, some people were asking about this tobacco set that we showed you in a previous video. We found this in an old outbuilding at the old Japanese farmhouse, and it was actually stashed in a little alcove under an old cupboard. So some old guy at some stage just stashed this away where nobody could find it. So as you can see, the pipe's got metal fittings at each end and a little wooden tube in the middle, and at that end it's just got some bamboo. But we don't know anything about this. We don't know how old it is. We don't know what sort of metal it is. We don't know anything about it at all. But we're just guessing it's really old because it appears to be really old. At this end you can see there's some bamboo there, and you'll be able to see, if you look carefully, a tiger looking over its shoulder. There's its face there. See, it sees its face. It's sort of looking over its shoulder and snarling. It's a bit easier to see in real life. We know if we cleaned it off you'd be able to see it better, but we also know that with old stuff like this, collectors usually don't want them cleaned off. They want them left the way that they're found. So we're going to leave these things exactly the way they're found. The pipe's not in too bad condition, as you can see. That tube that we pulled it out of was probably made of some sort of paper originally that's now really hard and brittle, and it's broken off at the end, so it's a bit dodgy. But we figure that including it all as a set is probably a good thing to do, even though that tube's sort of a bit of an ugly old thing now. But it is part of the set, so to a collector it might be relevant. Bit sad really. If it had been in a better place it would have lasted better, but it was just a bit of a dry old place that it was left in. So same with the tobacco pouch. It was leather, appears to be leather, and it's sort of all dried out and horrible. But that little fitting you can see there appears to be a little dragon. So again, probably collectors would leave these things in the condition that they are, but they might clean up okay if someone was going to clean them up. But up to the individual to decide probably the best way to handle it. Those balls seem to be some sort of ceramic or pottery type thing. Again, we don't know the history, we don't know anything about these things, we've just found them. Like the other stuff that we've found at the old house, we just find them and they're a mystery. So, some people saying they wanted them. We were sort of keen to keep them, but we're going to put them on eBay and see what happens to them. So we'll put a link at the top of this page to English Family Directory, which will take you to eBay, and we'll also put a link directly to our eBay page underneath this video in the description. Or you can go to the English Friendly Directory, online shopping, Chubu, Aichi. So there it was, the old smoking set. More videos coming soon.